Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to Project Highrise. Welcome back to Peeping Towers, where we are waiting for residents to move in to these. What are these again? These are the deluxe studio apartments. But I have designs of getting a whole bunch more apartments coming in here, and I'd like to build a whole bunch of floors. So I think what I would like to do actually, oh, I can't actually afford it. I was thinking I might do It's a Steal, but look at the cost, so we won't be doing that. I shall just build it. Here we go. So what we are going to do, because I do like the idea of having a sort of area, shopping and eating area up here, which because these guys here aren't keen on having that too close by, so we're going to have some cheaper apartments in these two. Then I think we're going to have a couple of shops. Not sure how the shops are going to feel about being so close to smelly restaurants, so we're going to have just one floor, I think, of cheaper apartments. And then we're going to bring in some restaurants and bits and bobs, because I'm very keen to sort out some aesthetic track stuff from here. And I'm going to want to sort of bring that in down here, so we need to move out these restaurants. And actually, probably also this building manager will come up here as well. And I'm also interested in getting this transit in as well down here, and I need space for the lifts and stuff. So, yeah, this could serve a multi-purpose thing. Plus, what we're going to do, so we've got two, right. Okay, then we are going to build other types of apartments. So what we'll do is we'll get an idea of what they may want and see about oh dear, oh well, I'll just have to let that do its thing. So it'll give us an idea of what other shops to put in here, because I think and if not, we can always take inspiration from these guys. But first of all, I'd like to see, you know, what these apartments would like. Wasn't there mention of shoes and handbags and stuff? I can't remember. Anyway, we shall have a good look through it all. But first of all, we're going to build a whole bunch of floors. A whole bunch of floors, possibly even more than this. Well, no, this will give us one tester. This will give us a one tester floor, so that I can work out exactly what I might want on the other floors. Indeed. Yeah. Look at them diligently working. Are all our services okay? They do seem to be. The services seem to be pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, you know, we can move this pizza place up there as well. And this place. Maybe not this place. It might be a bit big. Yeah. I'm not sure about this one either. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see what's needed up there. I might move them. I'd like to, I suppose. Right. What's going on up here, guys? Didn't we build these floors before all that? What's happening? What is happening? I suppose what we could do while they're mucking around up there, because we've built these two, but before we get into luxury studio apartments, which you can see, oh, needs a laundromat and stuff, it does say, look, a greater variety of stores sells appliance and household wares, right? So we could get that in, even though we're not going to build this just yet. The reason being is because simpler, cheaper stuff to put in is actually in the small one-bedroom apartment we discovered, didn't we? So we've got a basic one-bedroom apartment, comfortable home for one or two people, and this has a slightly lower expectation. So I figured we would get those in first, and get these deluxe ones in first. So a similar sort of deal that we've done here, but just slightly larger. and then we will do the luxury studios and the luxury one bedroom apartments. And we can see here that they are saying that sells appliance and housewares, so we will, and that they just need a greater variety of stores, so we will do that. A greater variety of stores that sell appliances and housewares, so we'll get those in, you know, we'll satisfy that while we're here. I think that would be pretty cool, and that would keep us going on the housing track up the building for a while, because apartments with balconies I don't really plan to get into for a little while. You know, we just want sort of non-balcony bulk going up here to sort of meet this, because balconies will do up above all here, and it'll be glorious. So, okay, so they've built all this, which is great. Pretty pleased about that. So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Because these guys don't like noise or smells. So I am going to put in a buffer, I think, 2 floors of these basic apartments. Just to break that up. I think that would be nice. Here we go. So we're going to put them in there. And it's a shame that it takes such a long time to have people move in, but it does. So we're going to need to have electric for these guys and water. Electric and water. So there's an electric. And then if we put in water as well, there we go. Water. Lots of water. Go nuts. There we go. What we should probably also do is just check. We must bear in mind as well, actually, that we only have 3 slots here in this storage place. We're going to be building stores. Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Right. Not so sure about this one. This will need to sort out before we build any more of them. The television seems alright though. Okay, good. Good-o. Right, so let's get these basic studios built so that people can move in casually over time. That will be great. This is another reason why it's nice to do offices over apartments, because you have to wait for people to rent them, so it can take a little bit longer before you start getting the income from what you've built. Over offices where you advertise and they move in and it's job's done, right? They're renting it straight away, so it just makes offices a little bit easier than residential for that reason. So what's nice now is that I don't need to worry about the fact that they're not moving in quick enough or whatever. I don't need to worry about it. What is this? So look, we've unlocked expensive loft apartments. Ooh, look at the size of that. And luxury duplex apartments. Ooh, but they're going to be very high up the building. We're not going to be doing that anytime soon. So, here we are. Here we are. So I think what we will do is shops first. I think we'll do shops first. I don't think we have any shops down here for me to worry about. No. No, we don't. So, let's... Okay. Let's, what was it? Let's pop these up here. So, this luxury one, and I think, was it the same for you guys? Yeah, it's all about for stores that sell appliances and household stuff. Do I want to do the luxury goods stores? Oh no, because I haven't done the campaign yet. So we won't bother with this, because I probably won't do that campaign just yet. I don't think we want anything like large 2-story places. If I can avoid it, I think I would rather have something like this. Appliance and housewares. What about the smaller ones? That is the medium store. What about these ones? What do we have? Appliance and stuff here. We don't. We don't. Okay. So we are definitely going to need some of these. Do you know what I'll do? I will put in a medium here and a medium there, just so that it's balanced. Mind you, we can get, but we can't there. Okay, so we'll probably have a medium store here. Can put in. Okay, good. We don't have, so I might just see about having, just so that we can increase the variety. Oh look, we can't actually. Why not? I was hoping that, oh, I thought they were fit. They didn't fit. It's me. I was thinking, I'm sure they're supposed to fit there. There you go. And then over here, we'll just have a little bit of extra space. And something that we could do with this, not that, and it's not this either, is it? Why have I forgotten? Right, there it is. These things, vending machines, payphones, common rooms. So we might be able to put like some of these bits and bobs in as well, because we can see here. Look, we've got a 2 space in this shop thing here, and I'm thinking maybe we could put in some payphones. When you need to make a call that you don't want overheard by anyone, tower dwellers will use these if they're on the same floor as their office or apartment. All right, so there's going to be no point putting one there, but you know, we've got these spaces here. Maybe we could like look at common rooms. What do common rooms do? A communal living space for evening relaxation by apartment residents. Slightly reduces the spread of smells and noise. Apartment residents will use these if they're on the same floor as their apartment. Right, so it's going to be no good here, unfortunately. Although they look pretty cool, don't they? Shoe shine. Take a few minutes to get your footwear fancied up. Tower dwellers will use these if they're on the same floor as their office or apartment. Right, so this... Right, okay. So maybe a bit further up the tower they might be pretty good. But only on the same floor. And then office workers appreciate an occasional distraction to go check out the vending machines and the creature comforts they provide. Office workers will only visit vending machines that are on the same floor as their office, which I think this is a tour. You know, so we might be able to stick some vending machines up here and stuff like that. Yeah, so we might look at that sort of stuff. But it also means that maybe we don't have to worry about these being balanced. Maybe we could stick down common rooms at some point, all up here. I don't know. Depend. How expensive are they? 63 a day. Don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So these building amenities are actually only good for office workers and residents, not shops. All the same, I don't know, I feel like I might put one in just because. At the same time, though, we could put in that mall directory thing. I like the mall directory. It's pretty cool, no? Hang on a minute. What does it say about that mall directory? Placing a directory helps customers find where they want to go and makes merchants and restaurateurs happier to have them on the same floor. Again, it has to be on the same floor. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. Them on the same floor as everyone. Why can't this work for multiple floors? Whatever. So anyway. Sorry. Right. So let's see here. We need to get power and stuff in. These guys just need power. So that's great. So let's do that. Let's get in power to these places. Good. And how was the power? Power's okay. We should be able to get through these stores. and be all right. So we know that we need house and appliances. So let's get in Central Park housewares. That's what we're going to pop in because they'll give us the most rent and then they'll probably complain about it. So we're going to get them in. And be interesting to know actually if that one will be enough, because it said a greater variety. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? I did not mean to do that at all. Right, just calm down. Right. Right, so it did satisfy that. Look, it did satisfy it. Look, and they're also going to need recycling bins as well. Okay, so they are good. So we know that we're going to be able to get into our luxury apartments and know that everything that they need is satisfied by this area already, which is pretty great, actually, pretty great. So now, let's come up here. What have we got? Needs greater of luxury stores. Yeah, with the luxury stores, guys. I don't wanna with the luxury stores. I think I'll just enjoy a nice variety of stores that I want to put in. Let's have a look at the... Oh, actually, I need to look at our storage for these. So luxury stores, yeah, because I haven't done the media campaign. You know, plus I do like the idea of the luxury stores being a bit higher up the building. Yeah, look, we're getting pretty full here. So how much... Wow, that's noisy. That is so loud. I always forget how loud that's going to be. So, facilities. How much? It's 1,000 a day. We're going to pop in another one of these. Just to make sure that we've got plenty. Just to make sure that we've got plenty of space for what we're going to be popping in here. We did read something somewhere about handbags and briefcases, so I'm just going to put one in because I read it somewhere and I just can't remember where. So I'm going to stick one of them in because I definitely read it somewhere. I know that we have a shoe store and stuff, don't we? We have a shoe store and stuff. So let's see what we've got out of these things. I know that we've already got a drugstore in the offices, but I feel like it's good having one over here. They're going to need some telephone because what if residents have a headache, you know? I think they should be able to... Right, what's going on? Why can't... Right, what's happening here? Is it broken? It's broken. Is this one? So they weren't actually getting any power. They didn't complain about it though, did they? That's interesting. They didn't complain that they didn't have any power, even though the power line wasn't... This power line was... No, the power line... Maybe the power line just was. Right. There we go. We'll just do all of them, and then we know it's all good, right? Then we know it's all good. And have you noticed these are off balance? Good. There we are. Yeah, so I feel like this is a good idea to just have. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 types of store. Blimey. Which ones do we want? I think we should have a record store. I think I'd be up for a record store. Rebecca's, Penila's, or Jams. Jams music. He's so in. Right, okay. Let's see. I know that we've got a pet store somewhere. Don't think we have a jewellery repair centre. Or we might do. We might do. It'd be nice if it told us actually how many of these we already had in the building, wouldn't it? Let's have a look over here. Over here we've got a newspaper stand, the pharmacy, mobile phone store, watch and jewellery repair. Okay, so we won't do the... Oh, look at that, guys. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, so fine. pet store might be a little bit smelly. But I think we'll put it in. I like the idea of there being a pet store. Stein leashes and stuff. We'll put them in. Congratulations. Welcome to the building. A bunch of sunglasses. Souvenir shop. Souvenir shop seems a little bit weird. We've got fish, dogs, kitty cats. Oh, they're amazing. We don't have pet stores like that in the UK. Well, we have fish ones, but not ones for cats and dogs and stuff. But yeah. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, so shall we? Yeah, souvenir shop seems a little bit weird. Wine and spirits seems like a stellar idea. Again, I think anybody living in the builder should be able to go to Arthur's Liquors and get themselves a bottle of wine. And maybe just do a bit of food. Yeah, just do a bit of general shopping, you know. Look, 10 Mart, 39 shop, Southwest Mart. Who's going to pay us the most? But to the 39 shop. Why is it called that? There you go. So that can go in. So they can buy some food if they need to, groceries, whatever. We've got the news place, don't we? Maybe we could put in a flower stand. I don't know. I think we will put in a flower store. You never know when you need some flowers. And then we will put in the sunglasses. Sunglass shacks. Sunglass shacks. The eyewear villa. There we go. Look, see, you always need one of these places, don't you, when you live somewhere. This is essential, and this might actually make the building a little bit more appealing. Right, for these guys. You know, it just might. So that'll be fantastic. So they move in. Okay, great. So let's just have a look here. Smells. So the pet store does absolutely smell. So how does the store feel around? Strange smells keep coming from somewhere. Right, so the pet store is a bit of an issue. Oh, right, okay, let's just stop this a minute. What's happening? Okay. One of your utilities broke down. Your tenants are moving out. Yeah. Why did this tenant move out? Is it because a utility broke down and everybody's annoyed? Has the utility been fixed now? Yeah, maybe the utility's been fixed now. And now they're all okay about it. That was a bit of a problem, right? So let's it was one of these. And it was whatever you are. Media. So is that a creative office? This is financial. Biotech. Oh, is this tech? Is this a tech office? I think it's tech office. Didn't we have 2 people move out? I thought we had 2 people move out. It did sound like 2, didn't it? But I don't see 2 that have moved out. Don't think I'll worry about it then. I don't think I'll worry about it. So we do have a problem with the pet store. Might have to break my lease with them. Because these guys are complaining. Although overall they're pretty happy, aren't they? So we might get away with it. We'll leave the pet store in. I like the pet store. I can imagine it smells a bit though. A bit pongy. It's not an entire shock to the system. So what should we put in here? A cheese shop. Oh my goodness. Right, where did that one come from? Here. Right. Why did they move out? Debris that's been left behind. So computers and TVs, the rent was too high. They didn't make a profit yesterday. Okay. So what we'll do... Computers and televisions. What's your problem? The rent is too high. Everyone's complaining about rent. I should probably look at feedback a little bit more often. You know. This place is so dirty. Things are pretty broken down. I mean, I can only repair things so quickly. Do you know what I mean? I can only repair stuff so quickly. Mind you, why do we have so many renovations all the time? You know? Do them. Okay. So over here, I'm going to repair this now. Oops. So what was it? Was it the computers and large electronics? I think it might have been. So I think we will get in the global people. They didn't turn a profit, so I'm going to reduce their rent for them as well. Yeah. Definitely need to get more people in the building, so it'll be great to get this sorted out. We're on it. We're on it, guys. We're on it. So, let's see here. Cheese shop. Sweet store. Beauty salon actually might be good. I think we might go with a beauty salon. They need dry cleaning services. They need dry cleaning services. That we can do. They'll also need water, which I can do as well. So let's do that. Now, dry cleaning surfaces. I'm pretty sure I'm going to want down here in the basement. But where? I should probably build a new floor. You know, start the way you mean to go on. So let's build them a floor here. Okay. Totally fine. What am I doing? And then we need to extend these bits down, which would be great. Services. Is dry cleaning something that comes... I don't think it is it? Like dry cleaning services is something that comes in here, is it not? Home cleaning, dry cleaning services. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre. I definitely said that, right? For a store. Because it's a beauty salon, I guess. Expects dry cleaning services, yeah. I guess because it's a beauty salon. Okay. So, fine. Here, dry cleaning. I've gone down too far. Dry cleaning services. Which needs a whole bunch of things that I'm very aware of. I'm not sure. I think because then another one will fit in there, look. So if I put that in there, but it did say, didn't it, that it expects recycling, I think, as well as normal bin collection. We read that, right? Yeah, expects trash bins on the same floor, expects recycling bins on the same floor. Right. Okay, so if we come over here to trash, we can put in, we're going to put them here. Bin and recycling. But we don't actually have a floor for recycling. So I guess I'll just put them there. Because I don't know what else to do for a minute. So let's see here. Let's get in their power. Let's get in their gas. Let's get their water. A wunderbar. There we go. Right, so now, beauty salon. Excellent. Styles of Parks View, hair by Jack, brilliant styles by Bernard. Yeah, brilliant styles by Bernard. That's the one I want. Right, okay. Oh, look at all the wine, everybody. Look at all the wine. Sam, look at the wine. Right, okay. So, what are we doing up here? I have lost the plot. What is occurring up here? So, I know that I'm going to probably want to move a bunch of these restaurants and stuff next up here. But we do have things that aren't particularly keen on. Smells. Rent is too high. Goodness. Rent is always too high. Why tell me that they're going to pay that amount of rent? They're instantly going to complain about it. Strange smells come from somewhere. Oh, does the flower place smell as well? Oh no, the beauty salon smells. Right, okay. Yeah, so if these guys move out, no, if other guys move out because things are smelly, or hang on a minute, hold the phone. So what we could do, don't really want to break the lease, but we're going to muck them around a little bit. So we are going to just pop this here. And what we're going to do is we're going to move them. It's going to really mess with our prestige, but look, it doesn't matter. Just you move there, okay? And then what we can do is these guys, we can move them over to here, right? Because they're all like, what's all those smells? Whereas this guy is perfectly fine about their smells. They're fine about smells. Obviously, they're going to be alright. These are fine about smells. So, oh look, we don't have any water up here. So if we, oh no, I want it to be level. I want it to be level, everybody. No, that was level, right? Okay. What's wrong with me? Help. Send help. There we go. And it's going to need electric. That much we know. Anything else? No, we're good. Right. So this is now clear. So what we'll do is we'll move the handbag that's smelling about the strange smells that are coming from somewhere over to here. Yeah. And then we'll move Bernard's beauty salon down here. And then the smelly things can be together and enjoy each other's company. And I'm sure that will make a very interesting mix of odours as well, because beauty salons can smell pretty awful along with pets. So, yeah, will be an interesting area for sure.
Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more shizwa.